Hello, welcome to Philo Collective Yoga. Another time to get together and flow. It's going to be a 45-minute flow. Should be a lot of fun. My mat is set up kind of front to back as it normally would be in a studio class, but feel free to use whatever space you have. Be mindful of what's around you. Just take note, make sure you don't kick over a lamp or a plant or something. This will be 45 minutes and we are going to get started. So thanks for joining. We're going to start in child's pose today. Bringing your knees wide, coming onto your shins, and then you can stay up tall if this is your child's pose, or start walking your arms out in front of you, maybe down to your forearms, or perhaps all the way down, fingertips out in front, forehead to the mat. We'll be here for a few rounds of breath, so I want you to get comfortable in your child's pose, and maybe that means taking a moment to shift your hips side to side, maybe take your arms a little bit wider than you normally would do. It's a great pose to start a class or even end a class. It's even a good pose if you only have a minute in your day to just connect with the floor, the ground, the grass beneath you. And feel that stability under your hands, under your knees, your shins, your toes. Sometimes as we go through life, it feels like everything's rushing by us, things are unsteady, the world is crazy. So it's important every once in a while to take a grounding pose, to slow your heart rate down with some just casual, easy, deep inhales and exhales. Maybe to even find a quick moment of gratitude for something or someone that brings you joy or that you love. So take about 4 rounds of breath here to just pause, to ground, to have gratitude as you breathe. Use your next inhale to pull yourself up to a tabletop position. You're welcome to move here, maybe shifting your hips or even forward and back. Maybe gently spinning your wrists around to take a little wrist stretch. And start to feel your spine lengthen. Pull your tummy in. And then find your neutral tabletop, gazes out in front of you, shoulders are down, tummy in. Take an inhale together. Good, and an exhale. Inhale, cow pose, belly down, heart up. Exhale, cat, chin to chest, shoulders push up to the ceiling or the sky. Inhale, cow, open up, fill up. Exhale, cat, contract as you push away from the mat. Inhale, cow. Good, and exhale, cat. Take one more each direction, cow and cat. Find your neutral spine, breathe in and breathe out. Inhale, spin your right arm up and open, ground down into your left palm so you can open your heart, lift through your fingertips. Take an inhale. Thread the needle, right shoulder, right cheek, perhaps come to the mat. You can keep your left arm in the same position. You can wrap it to your low back, maybe send your left leg off to the side. The more you press into your right shoulder, the more you can open your rib cage and feel the stretch at your back. Take an inhale together and an exhale. Left hand back to the mat. Inhale, right arm high. Exhale, tabletop. 1 round of cow and cat. Find your neutral spine and exhale. This time, left arm reaches up, right arm pushes down. Stay as you exhale. Take one more big stretch in. Thread the needle, left cheek, left shoulder to the mat, and then from there, it's up to you. Can extend your right leg. You can wrap your right arm. Again, pressing down into your left shoulder. Spin your heart open. Breathe in and breathe out. One more time. In breath. Right hand to the mat. As you inhale, pull your left arm up and open. Exhale, tabletop. Take an inhale. In downward facing dog. Feel free to move here if you like. Get any of your wiggles, cracks, and creaks out. Pressing into all 10 fingertips, not just your wrists. Think about scooping your belly up. Hips are high. Heels go back. Take an inhale. And an exhale. Inhale, lift your heels high. Exhale, soften your knees. Look to the top of your mat and step, hop, float. Inhale, halfway lift, shoulders back, tummy in. Exhale, forward fold. Do that again, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Once more, halfway lift. Ragdoll. A little space between your feet. Definitely a bend in your knees. It can be a big bend, it could be a micro bend. Let your chest fall toward your thighs. Maybe shift side to side. Maybe even plant one arm down at a time to take a twist. Just loosening up our hamstrings, our low back. Then making your way to a forward fold, big toes come to touch. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Slowly rise up, Tadasana, arms extend up overhead. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, Tadasana, push down into your toes. Exhale, hands to heart, thumbs brush your sternum right to the center. Inhale, Tadasana. Exhale, forward fold. Good, inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Micro bend in the knees, roll your body up, Tadasana. Hands to heart, squeezing everything straight to the center. Inhale, Tadasana. Exhale, forward fold. One more round, halfway lift. Fold forward. Rise up, Tadasana. Hands to heart center. Tadasana, nice and tall. Forward fold. Halfway lift. High plank. Step or hop back. Get your spine nice and long. Squeeze into your inner thighs, your belly. Pull your shoulders away from your ears. Take an inhale and an exhale. Good, another breath in. Stay as you empty out. One more time. Inhale. Downward facing, hips high, heels back. Inhale, lift the heels. Exhale, soften your knees, gaze forward and travel to the top. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Rise up, Tadasana. Forward fold all the way down. Good, inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high plank. Take a breath in together. And a breath out. As you inhale, hinge forward. Exhale, lower chaturanga, mid plank. As you inhale, pull your heart through. Exhale, downward facing dog. Good, take a breath in. And a breath out. Send your right leg high behind you, three-legged dog. And stay as you exhale. Flex your toes down toward the floor. Lift through your heel, breathe in. Exhale, warrior one. Step your foot through, left heel goes down, and rise up to your warrior one. You can modify the arms overhead, hands to heart, maybe even palms to the side. Just want to make sure that your hips, rib cage, and shoulders are all framing the short edge of your mat, and that there's a little tuck of your pelvis under your tummy, up and in, because you're squeezing down into your left heel. You're doing great. Breathe in and breathe out. Gazes forward, maybe even a little bit lifted so you can pull your heart through, shoulders down. Breathe in and breathe out. Good. One more breath in. Lift the fingertips. Exhale, warrior two. Back heel is still down. Front knee is open toward the edge of your pinky toe. Fingertips spread wide. Sometimes we kind of lose track of our back arm in warrior two, so just give it a little look. Make sure it is electrified. Fingertips spread wide. And find somewhere for your gaze to land. Maybe it's off to the side. Maybe it's over your right fingertips. Breathing in and breathing out. Good. One more time. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, reverse right arm pulls back. Stay as you breathe out. Really push down into your right heel, lift up and over. Exhale, low lunge, hands to either side of your right foot. Take a breath in, pull your heart through. And a breath out. 3-point stance, push off of your left foot, lifting it to parallel the floor. Take an inhale and an exhale. Good, one more breath in, foot to the floor for your fold. Inhale, halfway lift. High plank, vinyasa flow, or straight to your downward facing dog. Any of those options, you can always drop to your knees in your vinyasa, but you don't even have to do any of them. Just breathe in and breathe out. Good, send your left leg high. Stay as you exhale. Another breath in, lift the heel. Flex the toes down. Good, one more breath in. Warrior one. Right heel goes down this time. And then modify the arms however you need. Make sure that you're framed to the short edge of your mat. Squeeze down through your right heel. You can literally feel your pelvic bone tilt. We're not super tucking, but it's just a little tilt so that we can pull up through our belly, in through our rib cage, and then roll the shoulders down. Gazes forward, breathing in and out. You've got 3 more breaths here to relax, to release any tension in your forehead and your eyebrows. Sometimes we make crazy eyes. Good, let that go. One more time, breathe in, reach your fingertips tall. Warrior two, open up. Make any adjustments you need so you can find this super strong warrior two. Heart is open, both heels push down, and then adjust so that both sets of toes can press firmly into the ground as well. Breathing in together and out. You've got 4 breaths here. Squeeze through the fingertips. Find your point of focus. Exhale. Great work. 2 more in and out. Full breath here. Good. Let it empty. Left arm pulls back, reverse like you're high-fiving behind you. Exhale to stay. Take 1 more giant breath in to reach. Low lunge, hands to the floor. Pull your heart through. Pull your tummy in. Push off into your standing 3-point stance. Right toes flex down. Hips are in line. Heart forward. Breathe in. Breathe out. Good. 1 more breath in. Forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Plank vinyasa or downward facing. Connecting breath with movement all the way through your flow. Inhale together and exhale. Let's add on. Send your right leg high. Warrior one. Inhale, rise up and open your arms to a T. Good. Take a breath in to open. Exhale, squeeze the arms toward each other. Good. Inhale, open your arms, heart forward. Exhale, squeeze the arms like you're pulling through mud. Good. Inhale to open. Exhale, squeeze forward, tummy is tight here. Good, one more time. Inhale to open. Eagle arms on the right side. Right arm comes under the left. Forearms wrap around. Maybe fingertips can touch. If that's not accessible for your shoulders, you can take elephant trunk or a bear hug, but we're squeezing everything in. Taking a breath in and out. Lift your elbows just a pinch and stay as you empty. Good, take one more breath in. Adding on, elbows to knees on your exhale. Inhale, rise up, heart leads, fingertips follow. Exhale, fold forward. We've got 2 more times, you guys. Inhale to lift. Exhale, slow fold. Push down through your left heel. Good. Push into your right heel. Lift up. Exhale, fold forward. Last time. Inhale, rise up. Warrior 2 with eagle arms. Feels a little funky, but that's okay. Keep the front knee open. Keep the back foot turned in. Try to lift up through your elbows. Roll your shoulders down. You've got 2 more breaths in and out. Good, full breath to empty out. Now use your inhale to extend your fingertips super long. Feel the stretch as you empty. Inhale, reverse, pull back. Low lunge, hands to either side of your right foot. Take a breath in. 3-point stance, push forward. Check your hips, drop your left hip down. Breathe, empty, soft bend in your right knee, warrior 3. Hands can come to your heart. They can reach out in front of you, out to a T or even back by your hips. Breathing in together. And out. One more, fill up. Exhale. One-legged Tadasana, left knee pulls high, arms extend tall. Beautiful, forward fold all the way down. Inhale, halfway lift. You guessed it, plank vinyasa or downward facing. Big breath in and away. Good, left leg goes high. Warrior 1. Inhale to rise up. Exhale to stay. Good, one more breath in. Open your arms to a T. Good, inhale to extend, really spread the fingers. Exhale, arms pull together. Inhale to open. Exhale, squeeze forward. Beautiful, inhale. Exhale, feel the squeeze, keep your shoulders back. One more time, inhale. Eagle arms, elephant trunk, or bear hug, left side. Left arm under, fingertips connect, or maybe even back of your palms. Elbows reach up, and you're still sinking down into these warrior 1 legs. Trying to pull your right hip forward, squeezing everything to the center, midline. You've got it. Inhale and exhale. Good, we're going one more breath in. Elbows to knees, slowly forward. Inhale, rise up, lift with your heart, your fingertips. Exhale, fold forward, push down into your right heel. Beautiful, inhale to rise, stay low in your left leg. Exhale, forward. One more round, up and down. Great work. Inhale, rise up. Warrior 2 with eagle arms. We're not here super long. Open the front knee. Rotate in the back leg. Lift up through the elbows. Pull your shoulders down. Breathe in and out. We've got a full breath here. Inhale and exhale. Now open the arms front to back. Feel the stretch. Breathe empty together. Inhale, reverse, left arm back. Exhale, low lunge. 3-point stance, right leg lifts. Now again, check your hips, flex your toes down. Take a breath in and out. Soft bend in your left knee for your warrior 3. Any arms that work for you. Squeezing into your right glute, lifting up through your heart, shoulders down, elbows in, breathe in, and away. Full breath here, inhale, and exhale. Take your time, one-legged Tadasana, and forward fold. Nice job, you guys. Inhale, halfway lift, plank vinyasa, down dog, or none of it. Again, it's your flow. I'm just offering options today. Take an inhale and an exhale. We're going one breath, one flow. So send your right leg high, warrior one. Inhale to rise up. Open your arms to a T. Take a breath in, expand. Exhale, eagle arms on the right, right arm under. Inhale, lift your fingertips. Exhale, fold forward, elbow to knee. Inhale, rise up. Warrior two, legs, eagle arms. Inhale, open the arms. Press down as you exhale, feel your strength. Inhale, reverse. Low lunge. 3-point stance, push off. Stay as you exhale, flex into the foot, bend your right knee, warrior three. 3 rounds of breath here. Good, inhale. And exhale. Last full breath. Breathe, empty. One-legged Tadasana, rise up. Eagle legs, arms interlace at your low back. We're changing things up today. Left leg crosses over your right. This time though, our shoulders are open, squeezing down through your right heel, your right big toe. Roll your shoulders down, heart open, take one more breath in here. And out. One-legged Tadasana, lift the left knee high, forward fold. Halfway lift. Flow or no to your downward facing. Full breath in and out. Left leg goes high. Warrior one. Inhale to rise. Exhale, open your arms. Big stretch on your inhale. Eagle arms on the left. Inhale to reach up. Exhale, pour forward, elbow to knee. Inhale, reach up. Warrior two, legs, eagle arms. Inhale, extend the arms. Exhale to stay in sync. Good, reverse, left arm back. Low lunge. Into your 3-point stance, breathe in. Breathe out, ground down into the left foot, warrior three, breathe in. And away. 2 more rounds, in. Exhale, full breath to empty. One-legged Tadasana and eagle legs. Again, opening the heart so your hands can come to your yogi back pocket. If you can't quite get the fingertips today, that's totally fine. Also, you can have hands at your hips. If that works better, catch your breath. And sink into your comfortable eagle chair. 3 more breaths here. You can do it. Push down into your left heel. Down into your left big toe. Squeeze into your inner thighs. 1 more breath. Empty it out. One-legged Tadasana. Forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Plank vinyasa, down dog. You're doing so great, even though I can't see you. I'm convinced we need to do it 1 more round, so breathe in together. Open mouth, exhale. Take 1 more slow fill up. And that big, open, empty. With confidence, send your right leg high. Warrior one. Inhale to rise up. Open your arms. Big stretch. Eagle arms, right arm under. Inhale to lift. Exhale to fold. Good. Inhale to rise. Warrior two legs. Patiently inhale, open the arms. Squeeze as you stay. Inhale, reverse. 3-point stance, go straight into it. Take a breath in and a breath out. Warrior three, 3 breaths in and away. Tummy in, lift through your shoulder blades. Neck is long. Good, we just have one more breath here. Exhale, one-legged Tadasana, rise up. Eagle legs, left leg over. 3 breaths in and out. For 2. 1 more. Exhale, one-legged Tadasana. Forward fold. Halfway lift. Plank vinyasa, down dog. Good news, we only have one more side of our body. Thank goodness. We only have a right and a left. You're doing awesome. Breathe in and breathe out. Okay, left leg goes high. Warrior one. You can do it. Inhale, rise. Exhale, open the arms. Stretch through the heart. Breathe in. Eagle arms on the left. Inhale to lift. Fold forward. Inhale, reach up. Warrior two, legs settle down. Inhale, open the arms. And stay. Inhale, reverse. 3-point stance. Shift into the one-legged, take a breath in and a breath out. Warrior three now. Exhale. You've got 2 more full breaths in and out. Awesome. Last time. Breathe empty. Slowly, calmly, one-legged Tadasana. Eagle legs on the right. Open the heart. Breathe in. Let the breath be easy. Coming out. Take an inhale. And an exhale. Last time. Fill up. And empty. One-legged Tadasana. Foot to the floor, hands to heart center. Maybe close your eyes. Maybe you need to pedal through your feet, roll out your ankles. Grab a sip of water perhaps. Taking a moment, find the grounding action through your feet. Take any arm position that feels good. Slowing your heart rate down with some deep inhales and exhales. Finding a moment of gratitude again. Easy breath in and out. One more time, fill up and empty. Eyes open, inhale, Tadasana. Tree on the left. Left leg is coming onto the right leg anywhere except your kneecap. Oops. So it doesn't have to be super high. You can keep your toes on the floor and just bring your left heel to your right ankle, I should say. Feel free to take any variation. We've done a lot of balance already, so maybe you need to keep it a little bit simple. Maybe you're ready to ramp it up and add a twist or close your eyes. Think of just squeezing into your right glute, opening your left thigh, maybe changing your arm position. Easy breath in and out. Perhaps even smile. It's just yoga and you're doing great. Inhale and exhale. Once more. Breathe out Foot to the floor, shake it out again, maybe pedal through your feet. Maybe you need to shift your hips side to side. And then before we move on, feel both feet ground into the floor. Feel your 10 toes spread wide, flatten down, so that you have a super strong base. Feel your glutes squeeze, tummy can tuck, rib cage can pull in, shoulders release down. Take an inhale and an exhale, transitioning to tree on the right side. Again, find your tree. Our bodies aren't symmetrical as much as we would love to think so. So be gracious if this side is easier, if this side is harder. The basic elements are the same. You're squeezing into your left glute to lift up out of this hip, squeezing into your right glute to open your thigh. And then listen to your body. If you need to make it fancy, go for it. If you need to stay still and simple, that's a beautiful choice for today. 3 more breaths. Foot to the floor. Good. Top of your mat, inhale, Tadasana. Exhale, hands to heart center. Like you mean it. Inhale, Tadasana, reach up. Exhale, forward fold all the way down. Take your time. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plank vinyasa or down dog. It's your last one. I won't cue anymore. Your option. Take an inhale together and an exhale. One more time, fill up and breathe out. Send your right leg high. Warrior 1. Inhale to rise. Good. Warrior 2. Inhale, reverse. Triangle pose. Straighten your front leg, tilt your hips back, and then your heart and shoulders off to the side. Keep your shoulders stacked, but then you can modify the arms. Plant the bottom arm, maybe reach the top arm up or even behind you. Might feel kind of nice to find your forearms, elbows behind, and then think of lifting up as you squeeze into your inner thighs. 2 more breaths in and out. Full breath here. Stay as you exhale. Rise all the way up, star pose. Sink to your prasarita. Toes come in, heels spin wide. So your nice big forward fold. You can take a twist, bend into opposite knees. Feel free to reach for whatever's accessible. Maybe go upside down. Maybe find a different arm position than you're used to. Perhaps interlacing at your low back. Got 3 more rounds of breath here. Inhale, halfway lift. Runner's lunge to the right. Square off your hips, drop your back knee down. You can stay tall or come down onto your forearms. Feel free to move here. Might feel good to open the right knee, or even shift forward and back to loosen up the left hamstring, or not hamstring, sorry, hip flexor. And if you like, of course, you can take a quad stretch, reaching for your left toes. Dropping the left foot back to the floor, bringing your right knee center, and then pushing back into your half or full splits. Right leg straightens. You can keep your hips high. You can drop them low. Feel free to open your right arm up for a twist. Just 2 more breaths here. Coming back into a low lunge. Lift your left knee high. Inhale, 3-legged dog. And exhale, downward facing. Inhale your left leg high. Warrior 1. Inhale to rise. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse. Triangle pose, straighten your left leg. Shift your hips back, heart forward. Shoulders are stacked, and then again, play with the space. Maybe try something different. Maybe it felt good. On the first side, try the same arms. Squeeze into your inner thighs like they're magnets. Keep the heart open. You've got 2 more breaths in and out. Good, one more time, fill. Exhale, rise up, star pose. Prasarita one more time. Nice wide forward fold. Any options here? Shake it out, move it out, twist it, invert it. 3 more rounds of breath. Inhale, halfway lift. Runner's lunge to the left side. Right knee drops down, and then again, find your variation. Maybe you're moving, going nice and deep, definitely lifting forward through your right hip flexor. Maybe reaching around for the quad stretch, or maybe not. And then bringing your left heel forward, half or full splits, left leg extends, stay high, drop your hips, maybe open up. Two more breaths. And then back to your low lunge. Inhale, kick your left leg high. Exhale, downward facing dog. Send your right leg high once again. And half pigeon, swinging your right shin forward. Opening up, sitting up nice and tall. Feel your left leg extend straight back behind you, and then maybe put your pigeon to sleep. I'll show you variations. You can take a very tall seated pigeon, crossing your right ankle over your left knee. Full pigeon, stacking your shins, or supine pigeon. Still the right leg is forward and on top, no matter what you choose. We'll be here for a few rounds of breath, so try to let your body settle. If you're on your back, let your shoulders and head relax on the mat. If you're seated, tall or full pigeon, or even if you're laying forward, try to extend long through the crown of your head and then fold in deeper. Trying to keep your shoulders away from your ears so you don't become a turtle. If your mind is wandering, consider counting your joys, finding gratitude, focusing on the positive of today. Even the crappiest day has at least 10 things that were good about it. Slowly begin to press yourself up, and then take any counter stretches or poses you would like. So you can kick back to three-legged dog, you can pause in child's pose. Feel free to bend and open or even flip your dog. Anything else that feels good, just release out through your right side. Return some blood flow back to your right toes. We'll meet in downward facing dog when you're ready. Taking a breath in together and out. Then send your left leg high. Half pigeon, seated pigeon, full, or supine. Before you go super deep, take a moment, stretch out your back leg. Lift out through the crown of your head no matter which version you're taking, and then go a little bit deeper. Again, not fighting the pose, trying not to squirm. Little movements are good to help you get a little bit deeper. Try to relax your fingertips, your toes. Maybe close your eyes. Again, a moment of gratitude, or even just a moment to pay attention to your breath with some deep inhales and exhales. Take 3 more rounds of breath. And then gently press up, find any counter stretches that you need. Maybe the same thing as your first side, maybe you want to try something different. The next place we'll meet is on our back. So maybe walk your feet forward, have a seat, and roll all the way down so your spine connects to the mat. Then pull your knees into your chest, maybe take a rock side to side a few times. And then let the knees drop off to the left side. Keep your arms open into a T. Close your eyes for a supine twist. Feel the stretch into your lower rib cage, your right hip, your low back. Gently bring yourself back to center, maybe happy baby, maybe just another rock side to side. Feel your low back. Make a connection with the mat. Whenever you're ready, drop the knees off to the right side. Shoulder blades down. Supine twist. Then return to center. For your last set of poses or stretches, if you need to go upside down, if you need to take legs up a wall, scissor out your legs, really anything that feels good will meet in a final savasana. Final pose of relaxation. Maybe you want your feet planted down, perhaps the soles of your feet together, knees wide, or maybe you're taking a traditional savasana, arms lying by your sides. We started with our palms down to the mat for grounding. Maybe you need to do that again, or perhaps flip your palms up. Embracing a posture more of openness. Sometimes we need an open mind. Sometimes we need to open up emotionally. Maybe today's not that day for you. Perhaps palms down to the mat or to your belly, or even your heart. Perhaps you need a little protection, a grounding moment. Find whatever you need today. And settle into this Savasana for a few rounds of quiet breathing. Of course, you're welcome to stay in this pose as long as your body, your mind, your heart need. If you are ready to move on with your day, add some movement gently back through your toes, your fingers, maybe your wrists, your ankles. Take about 3 or 4 breaths. We'll meet in the seated position, however you want to get there. Sitting up nice and tall, eyes are closed. Taking a deep breath in and out. That's it. In, out, in, out. Namaste.